Yo, what's up guys, it's NLW Figs here, back again with my daily videos here in December in the lead up to Christmas. Got another figures haul for you, another Black Friday deal with Fig Pop Shop. So gonna open up and show you what I've bought. But before I do, make sure you like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to NLW Figs for more wrestling figure content, and also comment down below if you've got any of these figures and what deals you might have picked up on Black Friday. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. And in this box, got a couple of loose figures in this haul. So here are a couple of ones I picked up. Now, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what was in this order and what was in another order, but I'll have a look. So they're actually packaged quite well. So here we've got an Elite SummerSlam Seth Rollins, if I can just zoom in on him right here. So yeah, an Elite Seth Rollins from the SummerSlam series. I'm not massively keen on this head scan, so I might change it and update it with a more updated head scan, which I'll get to in a moment. We also have Ricochet here. So again, another loose figure that I picked up, saw it and I thought it was pretty cool. I think this might be one of the top talent figures. So again, you've got I like these kind of hands that they come with. A little bit of a different head scan there. And before we get into the rest of it, let's just go over the loose figures, because you know, might as well. This probably will be a little bit of a quicker video. So in the other haul, I got the blue Ricochet, and in this one, it is simply the white Attire. So you know, it's a little bit loose, but it does the job and it's pretty good. Got it on the cheap too for like you know, only a couple of pounds, so really wasn't that bad at all. You know, most Ricochet figures are pretty much the same aside from, you know, the tights. So looking forward to this. I hope they release an Elite, I should say, of his short pants Attire as well. That would be cool. And with this Seth Rollins as well, you've got the red Attire. And this is one that I've wanted for a while, but I've only just recently got around to buying. Obviously, with him being on the Metal Wrestling roster, just ignore the rain, he's going to be an integral part of the brand, and I think to have the red as well for the upcoming inevitable, you know, brand warfare kind of thing, I think he represents the metal colours quite well, so that's why I picked him up. Although I probably will change this head scan, this one here, to just kind of update it a little bit. I might even, you know what, maybe I'll get the Top Picks one instead and replace that head with it. So this one can be put on an updated body and have this just as a standard Seth Rollins, just with a different head. Nearly also forgot to mention Saudi Shawn. This is a weird one that I had on my bucket list because it's just such a, I don't know, just such a weird, lazy figure that I just wanted it, you know? It's only like, I think it was only like £3, something like that. So again, like a bargain pickup. And this head scan, you know, I'll probably switch and match it with the suits that I've got, and possibly also add it to the Ultimate Edition as like an alternate head. Because yeah, there's not really much going on with the tights design on this one. It's quite stiff. At least the feet kind of move a little bit more independently. Yeah, but that head scan is looking a little bit suspect. Not the best release of Shawn Michaels, let's just say, but still an interesting head scan. You know what, I might even make it into a Nick Gage custom, who knows, it might be good for that. Next up as well, got this John Cena Top Picks, another figure that I've been having my eye on for quite a while. So this is from his Dr. Thugonomics days, and as you can see, I'm liking the throwback look. I like the shirt that it comes with as well. I've been wanting to have like a Dr. Thugonomics updated John Cena since I really brought him into NLW. I like the Word Life stuff. I'll get him out of the box and kind of give you my thoughts on that in a moment, but yeah, still a cool figure. And lastly, picked up this AEW Amazon exclusive 2-pack from Fig Pop Shop. So that's an interesting get for me. Usually I don't get the Amazon exclusives because they're often like re-releases of the old ones, but this one I dig the you know, the alternate attire that they've got going on there, so that's pretty cool. And again, I'll get them out of the box and kind of show you what my thoughts are. I'll start off by talking about this John Cena. I'm really happy to have another Ruthless Aggression figure in my collection. Like, this Cena Attire is one I've been wanting for a very long time, and I wasn't too sure about it when I first saw it, but now in hand, it's just so cool. Like, I love the chain, the hat, the hair's a bit ginger for my liking, but aside from that, still a decent head scan, you know, all things considered, and you know, obviously the pumps and the blue shorts, the jorts I'm digging. So yeah, all around, pretty decent figure, and it moves quite well. You know, the joints on it are pretty good, so very good for posing. And you know, you can have him doing his little rap battles, whatever you're having Cena doing. If I had this back in the day when Cena was NLW champion, oh, I wouldn't have ever taken the title off him, quite frankly. Yeah, just a great figure to have. Would highly recommend picking this one up. And also, we've got the SCU 2-pack. So here we've got Frankie Kazarian, and we've also got Scorpio Sky. It's a shame we never really got a proper Chris Daniels release from AEW. Maybe they're going to have one down the line, I don't know, but it's looking more unlikely as they're not really a team anymore. So you've obviously got the red attire on this one for Scorpio Sky, and this one moves quite well as well. Like, there's a lot of stiffness issues with the AEW figures, a lot of them are quite loose, but these ones I would say aren't very loose at all. In fact, they move quite well in terms of like durability and posability. I think there's probably some of the best figures you can get, you know, especially if you're into tag teams when you're doing your fedding. I think this would be a good 2-pack to get. Again, not really much to say that I haven't already said before when I bought the Series 5. But I do like these jackets more than the last release, because I remember the last release, the spikes on them were just so horrible to try and get off. But again, like, rubber jackets like this, I'm not a massive fan of, just because it's so tough to get off. Like, I did try with that one before, and had a lot of failure with it. And where's the other jacket as well? This one as well was quite difficult to take off. You have to take off the head and the arm. You know, I like my accessories to be cloth like this because they're easy to kind of customize and take away. So that's just a little bit of a nitpick. It does come with the AEW World Tag Team titles though, which are cool, and you know, they look great in figure form right here. And they also come with a couple of microphones here as well. And there it is, just a couple more Black Friday hauls from Fig Pop Shop. So I'm glad to have these figures in my collection for a decent price, and there's going to be more coming over the next few weeks from Ringside and the like. But what did you think of the video, and what did you think of the haul? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to NLW Figs for more wrestling figure content. That's it from me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.